Last spring, I went on a trip to Sierra Leone. I was quite excited to discover that they've got a surfing scene in Sierra Leone. It's on the Atlantic and they get good waves in season. I wasn't there in season, so there wasn't really any waves. It was pretty flat. But I did get to chat to John, who claims to be the first surfer in Sierra Leone. He told me a story of how he got into surfing and how he founded the Bureh Beach Surf Club, and how most of the kids in the village can now surf. I got to witness that. I was quite impressed actually. They put me to shame. Just surfing on the shore break and the chop. Yeah, I recorded this short interview with John before I left, and the audio is not great, but I hope you can enjoy it.
I'm John from Bureh Beach, Sierra Leone. People know me because I'm the first surfer in the country. Basically, I started to surf when I was like 6. Start to surf by watching tourists coming down on the beach with their surfboard. That was my first time to see people walking on top of the water. I was like, what is this? So I tried to be like friends with the people and interact with them, try to build good connection, good relationship. So like anytime they are down on the beach, I have access to borrow their board. They let me use their board for like a couple of weeks. And they was like running out of time of leaving the country back. So like by that time I was like practicing often whenever they're down on the beach. And when they wanted to leave the country, they gave me one surfboard. And with that one surfboard, I was like, oh, this is my dream. My first board was 5'10", it's my favorite board.
That's impressive, man. I don't think I can run a 5'10".
yeah, like sometimes when I tell people I start to surf with like 5'10", they was like, really? Are you insane? I was like, no, because like the people that was here at that time, they are all professional surfers. There was no access to beginner board. So like that was the only option I got. So my house is just like 2 meters down from the beach. So I always like after school, always down on the beach with my surfboard, like keep practicing, and gain my proper balance now to catch my own wave. Yeah, from there I start to like let my friends from the community have access to the board, so I start teaching guys as well. This tattoo is like because I'm one of the co-founder of the Bureh Beach Surf School. When I was 10, I met with an Irish guy. I was the only guy that was out with a surfboard, and we tried to build a good relationship, try to be a good friend. So like every time he's coming down, we surf together, we have like a long chat together. So like we keep chatting for like a couple of years, and then one day came up was like, John, I want to support you. You are a good surfer and you've been surfing for a long time. So I want to set up a surf school whereby you can have a job opportunity and you can like teach more people to surf. I was like, yeah, it's what I was dreaming about. So like I can like share my knowledge to other people. 70% of the youth now in Bureh communities, they are all surfers, which is really impressive for me. It makes me happy. I just don't want to be outside here in the ocean by myself. I need more friends to share the waves and share the nature together.